Yeah, I'm just gonna share it real quick. I'm just gonna share it. And try not to swear as much either. Just try. Then alright, ladies and gentlemen, Div 3 on Australian side. Welcome to USA round 17. Noodles is here. I'm here with my new commentator, Cards, Donut Guy, however you like to be pronounced. I'm hoping your audio is included. Just speak real quick. Okay, your audio is not in. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so he's Cards is on his PC, so it is a bit different. If Pajal was streaming, it would have been no issues, but it's alright. We will continue on. Show must go on, as they all say. First car out, Luke Caspar, the Red Bull, who's left the session. Perfect timing. So we've got Dusk Till Dawn, who will be starting the lap. FLX saying Clap's bidding it in the race within 10 laps, betting $5. You know what? Actually, you know what? Sub. Gift a sub if it does happen. Have a lot. Alright. Yellow flags already of Car Gamer. I like Oscar Medina here. Alright, so. Yeah. If you have to include audio, please do.
Hey. Hello,
have you included audio?
Nice to meet you all fine.
Have a look now.
Test. Yeah, there we go. All works fine.
Yep. Your audio's in. Beautiful. Alright. So yes. So this is the new commentator, Cards. I'm going to call you Cards.
Yes.
That's how I know you on Discord. How are you feeling for this? This is your first time with Rapid, I believe?
Yep. I'm feeling actually quite well.
Very good.
One black body, one with
Ah, Kanga. That's the championship leader here in Div 3 Cards.
Yep.
In the Mercedes.
Cool.
So as soon as he goes out, we will go watch him. And the one who redeemed the Jishway is the one in second. Both very good friends, both Jishway and Kanga. And they've been fighting for the championship very closely. So we'll keep our eyes out on them throughout the race. I will read out the current standings very soon.
Yep. We had for a while we have Dusk Till Dawn 3-2-1 on the back straight at the moment.
Yep, I'm currently on board with him right now.
Yep.
He will set out the first lap for everyone else here in Q1. For the moment, he will definitely set the fastest lap. He only got purple, obviously, because he's the first car.
And his teammates right behind him, but far off 76, did on the out lap.
Yep, that's correct. So let's see what a Dusk Till Dawn can set here. Goes a bit wide there out of the second last. Hope it doesn't. Oh, he's gone really wide. It's gone really wide, and we still set the time of. Yep. That's very. The lap for everyone.
We'll see what the Alpha and Mayor and people doing cuts in the apex quite well. Into the final corner he goes. Perfectly. 133.8. No, he's...
That's a good lap. And a Potato tops it up at 33.8. Just a little bit extra. And then the next car behind, I believe, is... I think Mad Dog's about to start his. Crunchy's left the lobby, so hopefully he can join back. Oh, and Car Gamer has already crashed out with a Ferrari. I think not. both the Ferrari and the Alfa Romeo have crashed, so we've already lost 2 drivers here in Q1. Not a good start already. Just reading chat here. Geesh, I'm trying to go for the jinx on Kanga. Just redeem me this Supermax audio. Mate, I only did it with Pajalas around. It's all good.
Okay, we have Urban Crouch into the pits. I believe, yeah.
Currently, I've got my eyes currently on Mad Dog here.
I have got eyes as well.
On his hot lap. So it looks like a couple of drivers are leaving session up and down. So I think there might be problems with the servers.
As we all know. He goes quite well.
Yeah, there goes Potato. Actually, Potato's retired. He's retired in the pit lane. He's actually crashed into the wall. We'll go on Mad Dog's point of view. There it is. You can see right there.
Not too good. So then there's only going to be 2 positions to get out in Q1.
So yes. The Mad Dog in 34.7 puts him in P4. And we currently got Kanga, who's just got out of the pits. Curtis, a 32.9, so we're into the 32s already.
So, here's Kanga mother, what's his name?
Kangaroo guy.
Oh, okay. I believe ANG held the neck up to set the fastest lap. But I guess they qualified lap.
Validated?
Sorry.
Yep, it's all good. We'll keep our eyes on Kanga because we do have a redeemed hot lap.
We have Lev XRT to about to finish.
Lev, yep.
The lap.
Yep.
Is the Williams in front.
I think, yep, he's Williams in front, so we'll see how he goes, but we'll stay on eyes with Kanga here. So basically what we do, cards, is when we get a hot lap, obviously I think you would know, we basically just commentate over the hot lap on board.
Yeah, I know.
If you would like to have a try, it's up to you, or I can take over, it's completely up to you. Would you like to do this lap?
Sure.
Okay, just put your eyes on Kanga and then we'll see how we go.
Caroline comes onto the pit lane and starts his first flying lap. Into 10-1. Goes right into 10-1. Into the S's on each apex. Cuts it. Onto the next apex. Come on. 1 second. Do you want to continue?
Just do what you can, if you cannot, I can do the rest.
He's onto the back straight. Full tower. Into 10-12, he's on the apex, gets the power on nicely, onto the 10-15, let's see if you can get onto the power nice and easy and cut it. He does it. And a bit, loses the bit end a little bit. Coming up to 10-19. Power back on early. As it loses the rear end again. Into the final corner. On the apex, the ice enable. 133.7 sets the P4.
Pretty good.
Yes.
Pretty good commentating.
Thanks.
Of course, it's your first time, so if you do feel the nerves, don't stress.
Who is commentating?
FLX, it is the new commentator, Cards or Donut Guy. Clappy, welcome to the chat as well. FLX, call me a loud muncher. Hey, cannot resist something.
What will you? Oh. We have time at
Oh, Dust Till Dawn, he's done it as well.
Well,
Same place Potato's done it. What is happening? 4 DNFs already. So basically, the rest of these drivers, they just need to set a lap, and they're through.
Yeah, Jared and Jishray needs to, then they're good.
Yep, as well as Crunchy, Hamilton, and Urban.
Yeah. We see Jishray start a lap.
Yep, got my eyes on him at the moment.
Yeah.
Let's see how he goes.
Into turn 1, does well. Yeah, guys, going to prediction for the top 3 in the race in pole position.
Yeah.
Can we get to that?
Yeah.
AMG Hamilton goes with 132.9. That sets him top of the charts in Q1.
That's really good. He's hasn't been attending a lot of races recently, but when he does give us a show. So good to see him up there. Just now onto
He has understeer.
back straight. Looks like he did. But yes, as Cards did say, do put in your predictions earlier on. Why not? We can give out some early predictions.
And we'll get some more in Q3.
And of course, yes, of course, I think Q3 will give us a bit more defined.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. Defined predictions we can choose. And of course, guys, this is your first impressions of these drivers.
Yeah.
So, that's one thing I got to do. I do have to read out the standings for this division. So before I do so, I'll quickly finish off with Jish's lap.
Do you want me to read out the standings?
Yeah, it's alright. I got it with me already. So Jish puts it in P6 behind championship rival 34.3. And then behind the next person is Jared. So, before I read out quickly, just read what's happening in chat. So, FLX predicting Potato in third, Jish in second, and you first. That's not how it works here. Clappy saying Hamilton, Jish. Interesting. The fact there's only one Hamilton, though, so you're a flop.
So then he's probably speaking about Jared, maybe. The other
Maybe,
AMG.
or he's trying to be a smart ass. We don't know. Alright, so let's read out the standings. So in the top 10 for the Div 3, we got Kanga leading with 239 points. Jishway behind on 212. Then we got Crunchy, Urban Grove, Andy, who is not able to race tonight. Clappy, Car Gamer, One Man, another driver who cannot race, along with X-Laps behind him. And then Curtis, currently sitting in second here, who is already finished here. And we'll just go on onto the constructors. Mercedes leading from Haas. Then will be the... Yep, got eyes on him. We got the Aston Martins in third. McLaren, Williams, Alpha Tauri, and Alfa Romeo. And then the last 3, those who haven't hit the 100-point mark yet, the Alpines, Ferrari, and Red Bull.
We might have a Red Bull later in this session. We'll see.
Right, the way it's going.
Yeah.
And I can see if we've ever had a Red Bull winner. We currently have not. I don't know if Hamilton has not even won a race. But he does have good pace.
Next, P1 is going to be Hamilton, P2 is going to be Kanga, and P3 is going to be Jish, I believe. That's what I have read.
Yep. I think people should not don't want to cause any jinxes, but 2 drivers they should not forget about. Jared here, even though he's a reserve, when he does race, I think this is his 3rd race with us. He does show the pace. He's got really good pace. I think his pace is really good. So hopefully he can convert that into more of endurance. So yeah, so let's see what he can do here.
In the final corner, he cuts it, and on the
that's a very, very good lap from Jared. So the so the Mercs are 1 and 4 at the moment.
AMX Hamilton retired for the session.
Yep, he retires in pit. His time is good enough.
Yeah. Now we just got to...
And we still need to get Crunch and Urban to go out and set a lap.
We do have Mad Dog, I believe, on a hot lap at the moment. On the back straight.
I think we do, yes.
Yes.
We'll put our eyes on him, yeah, as well as a little Casper, the other Red Bull. So we'll put our eyes on little Casper. Okay, let's knock. He's 11 seconds down from his time.
Okay, we have Mad Dog into 15, I believe. But no, sorry, turn 17. Now 18, he cuts it, keeps the power down. Turn 19, touches the apex and invalidates his lap. That's gonna hurt for him. But he's through to Q2, I believe. But maybe not. If Crunchy and Urban doesn't come out onto track. And Jishri hits and retires.
Yep, he's comfortable with his lap as well. George's about to start his lap, and we are still missing the two drivers. They just need to get out and set a lap. No matter how quick. That's the Mercedes that he will have no fuel.
Let's hope he doesn't get rid of any drivers. The Red Bull Casper might be out on a hot lap, and he is. Into sector 2 is mine, 400 thousandths off down. Q2 is finished, so it looks like the Urban and Crunchy have not gotten into Q2.
Yep, so they're currently, I don't think they're in session, so they will not be going into Q2 because even though the ones didn't retire, they set a lap, so they'll be starting 16 and 17 respectively.
So I believe it's going to be...
Ooh, okay. So I've been informed that Crunchy had a blackout.
Oh.
So, don't know how long he'll be gone for.
And I don't know about Urban Growth. Oh.
Urban Growth, we've heard nothing.
Jared's onto the pit straight. He stays P10 over 134.8.
Yeah. So Mad Dog's the last car on track. I think he's pretty much done.
He invalidates his lap. So all he has to do is technically retire from the second, then we'll be into Q2. So I believe it's going to be Card Gamer, Dovetail Dawn, Barkoff, Urban Growth, and Crunchy are going to be out of Q1.
So let's just go on to the chat. A lot is happening. Funman, welcome to the chat. The fastest boy, yes, that is Jared at the moment. Along with Hamilton and Curtis, they're not too far apart from each other. Pinju, you flop. Please talk to Pinju in chat.
I believe, yeah, we got Q1 over. Not Mad Dog is pitting because he has invalidated his lap. So that means Q1 is over.
Sorry, just checking something. Alright, so Q1 is done. We will get the results very soon. Pinju, yes, there you are.
So we can see Potato Car Gamer, Dovetail Dawn, Barkoff, Urban Growth, and Crunchy is out of Q1.
3 of them could not set a time. 2 of them didn't even actually got out of the pits.
Not
of course, one with a reason. And then with that as well, Only 11 drivers into Q2, as someone just pointed out, who was Clappy.
Crunchy has bad luck because of his blackout.
That's correct.
But we'll see if he can get into back into the race. And let's go on to Q2.
Clappy, if you're still around, can you inform me about the weather?
I also have this stream up on my computer. It's still perfectly. We'll see if he's going to be the first on that long track.
Alright, so I see two cars, that's a McLaren and a Haas. So which McLaren? Obviously that will be Clappy on the mediums, and then I believe that's George on the softs.
We'll see what the base McLaren does unless he gets right to the Haas.
So we'll see the differences between the softs and the mediums in terms of the times here for Q2. Of course though, there's only 11 drivers, so I don't think the pressure is really on everyone.
I suggested Clappy because he almost had a bit of a moment. He warm up those tyres on the straight, so he's coming up to.
Yep, he will definitely need to get to grip with the mediums. Compared to the softs, of course, having a lot more grip. Do expect a faster time out of it.
So Clappy will be the first time he set a time for Q2. We have Mad Dog coming out of the pits. He's going to be on mediums. AD Hampton's coming on the track on mediums as well. Just leaving the pit lane.
Yep. We've got a couple drivers out on mediums, currently 3 on softs, one of them currently out on track, who we're currently on board with now, with Clappy on the mediums just in front of him.
Clappy goes into
So we'll stay on board here with George. There he goes. One of the reserves actually. This is actually my first time seeing George race.
I wonder what the yellow flag was. Sector 1.
The yellow flag, that will be just for one of the Red Bulls slowing down. Just for other drivers to get through.
Hey, George is going into the S's. Going on the apex. Keep it tight to the corner. Into turn 10. Straight. Get a DRS on as soon as possible. Oh, he has a moment!
Ooh. Gonna be wide there. Out the exit of the hairpin.
We'll see what his time in sector 2 is between the
Compared to
McLaren.
Clappy, yeah.
He's going to cross over into sector 3 soon. 1-7.
Pajala has redeemed the F1 rage. Now, with this, because if it's Pajala, there will be audio playing.
Yeah.
But because there's no audio playing, normally if Cahoot's here, I don't know if you know Cahoot,
Yeah,
if Cahoot was here, he will normally rage at the drivers for doing a mistake.
Yeah.
So,
he goes
George,
wide.
you cannot be doing that.
He sets a 135.6. So P2.
So he's gonna get on the power too early. Gonna go on board with
We've got
Mansell. He has
17
no front wing.
racing.
Mansell has no front wing.
Hot lap didn't keep
Oh, a Yano hot lap. So a Yano hot lap is there's a very special man who does the hot laps here.
Yep.
Don't know if
Johnny
he's
Hot
currently.
Man.
That could be one of them. Let's see. So Hamilton currently on his outlap. I believe that's Mad Dogging about to cross line. He goes a bit wide.
We'll get to Juice Ray as soon as he's out of the pits. He's still in the pits.
Yep.
A Mad Dog starts his first lap a bit wide.
Yep, and Lil Casper will be restarting his hot lap. So we'll go on board with Hamilton. Actually, let's not, because he's validated, so we'll go on board with Lev.
Coming out of the Essilor had a bit of a moment, a little bit on this deal, I believe. Casper has left the session, let's hope it's nothing serious.
So looking a bit twitchy coming out of that. Lev's gonna let Mad Dog through, and Mad Dog's also invalidated. So current cars out on track could not even of all invalidated. But we've got Mantle coming out, so we'll keep our eyes on him for his outlap.
Mantle, we suggest while you set up your warm up your tyres, get your grip on them, if you can still hear. Little Casper's back in. Little whoever it is. Casper's back in.
Yep. Yep, little Casper's back.
There's no outlap, so as soon as he starts his first lap, we'll switch to him for the John hot lap.
We'll switch over to him now, because we're currently... Well, some drivers have just now started a lap.
AMG Hamilton's in turn 1 at the moment. And his teammate, I believe, no, he's in the pits. He's ahead of him. Mad Dog's ahead of him on 2 lap hold mediums.
So it looks like someone has just got back into the car. Could be little Casper now.
What does my mic sound like?
Alright, so I will take over for Jish's hot lap here. Alright, so open DRS Jish way onto the pit lane straight. I think I said that wrong. Won't matter. So he's going to take a bit of a wide line here, right at the curb. A little bit, brake too hard. Seems perfect enough. Takes a bit of a wider line and just to open up the corner. Now coming through the S, there's a bit difficult here for the mediums, but he masters it. For someone who drives on the control, he masters that. He goes purple for the medium tyres for the moment. Takes a bit of a tight line there. Ooh, had a bit of a moment coming onto the uphill section there. Didn't feel comfortable to get the foot down. Coming to the hairpin for the back straight. Clicks the apex, just misses it, but still fine. The sun glare could be a bit of a factor here for his hot lap, but I don't think it's affecting him too much as this straight is a bit of a curve. Coming here, braking around the 100 meter board, can cut this corner, clips the apex, does really well. Foot down. Goes into third for this section here. Put down early. See if he does take the wide line, opens up the corner. Power down. Let's see if he can keep his throttle all the way down. It's a bit of understeer. Oh, and he spun and into the wall he goes.
Jish rounded out.
Jishway into the wall.
Is my mic a lot better on the stream? Any chance?
For as long we can hear you, it's fine.
Cool.
Jishway wash, Pajala says. Jish flop, I would say. If Kahoot was here, he will be spewing, and Jish will not hear the end of it.
133.785.
And the Mercedes behind his teammate, Kanga, 34 flat, just behind him. And at this point, no one else just needs to push.
We
And one lap right along for Kanga, but he's just finished his lap, and I don't think he'll come out again for this for Q2. So Q3 we'll keep it all.
what with Q2, people drivers setting the lap in Q2, who do you think that the top 3 will be from Q2?
Looking from here, look, we already got our top 10 here, really.
Yeah.
So, to be honest, I think
Double Mercedes podium.
it'll be Jared starting from pole. Oh, George. Come on, George. What are you doing now? I think Jared will be starting on pole with.
Kanga.
I'm gonna go with. Not bother with Hamilton here. He's just about to restart his lap.
Let's see how it goes.
I'm gonna go with Jared,
Yes.
Clappy, and Hamilton.
Yep.
I'm gonna refresh up a bit. And if Hamilton can see, he doesn't need to push for his lap because he knows he's in.
And we'll see how FDR this one if we can get out to at the moment. Green C as of right now. Rapid's going to be starting on laps on old mediums. Manson's going to be starting on laps on old mediums as well as of right now. And Jish, he might only change his tyres. We'll see how Curtis goes with the rest of his lap. Oh, sorry. The soft shit over my mic, please. It's the crap, I know.
It's fine, it's all banter here.
Yeah,
it's all banter. Alright. Millsy, welcome to chat when you said nothing. You had your first race last night and I was impressed. You looked pretty good in quali despite, we had a lot of Euros, so
I believe it's FDR Curtis going to be starting his first lap.
yeah, but as we can see, he's not even pushing.
He might
He's not even pushing his lap. The start on them is correct, and because of course Jishua is retired, so I think everyone is fine. If I was Jordan, I would try beat my time on the fast part. Really up to him, wherever he wants to approach this race.
What do you think they're like for me getting a better mic?
Yep, it seems like there's gonna be a GoFundMe page for you to get a new mic. And especially from Pajala, when it comes from him, he's a good man to do so.
I reckon.
Clappy, imagine getting ads. Correct. If you haven't subbed yet, you'll be getting ads to suffer.
You guys can buy me a new headset.
Go buy Sully shirt. Yes. Might as well promote our sponsor, Sully shirts. Make sure we have released a new shirt range. Mainly, it's about commentating. If I can get it up real quick on my phone.
Yeah, I need my own shirt now.
Yep. So, got two. I believe Pajal did correct me if I'm wrong. We do have two new shirts here. The commentating team shirt. Two versions of it. One of them including saying Rapid Racing Commentator because freaking awesome is not an official job title. and that is lovely to have.
What's the link to the Sully page?
The link,
If you can send it in chat.
I think Jala, I don't, but is there a way we can bring up the Sully's link on the Discord, not Discord, the Twitch chat? Yep, there you go. Nightbot's just on it.
There we go, cool.
Yeah. So there you go, everyone. Just if you're looking to chat, go just press on that link, have a look at our range, purchase as well. We'll be doing a great thing, especially for Cards here to get himself a new mic. All funds we will go and get for a new mic for him.
And what you guys can do, I will try and create a shirt name, Card Need the Mic, for mic on it, and we will send that out. And all the money will go to
Pajala, if you're listening, you can
I'll send a picture of my mic.
just go on Kmart and then choose one of them.
Literally my headphone doesn't work in my computer, so yeah. Q2's over, by the way. We've been chatting too much.
Yep, that's fine because we already know what's the end of it.
Jared's going to start on laps 1 on medium, same as Kanga and Rapid Cluxy. Cass is going to start on 3 laps on medium, same as Mantle, but on 1 lap. Jord is going to start on 3 laps old. Salsa, he might be quite fast in the beginning, the first inch. Mad Dog with 4 laps, old kite mediums. Levs with 2 laps, old mediums. AG Hamilton with 3 laps. Curtis with 1 lap, and Jish Ray 0 laps. So he might be on the first inch for quite a long time.
Well, Jish did crash out, so he'll be getting, I guess, the fresher tyres. Starting P11, the secondary pole position, we like to call it here.
I'll find my microphone. Hey guys, there's my microphone, but oh, okay.
Okay, gee. Okay, so maybe not do that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe put it into div free chat or something. So, as Cards just read out, he did read out the top 10. Jishua, the only one crashing out, so starting P11. So we're going to Q3, and you know what, we can make predictions as well. So I did make my prediction: Jared, Clappy, and Hamilton for the top 3 in for qualifying. What about you, Cards? Who are you predicting for your top 3 here?
Since I guess I'll go for Kanga. Jared for pole, Kanga P2, and maybe Hamilton P3.
So you're predicting a double Mercedes front row?
Yes. Also, I do say this is my computer mic, so if you get me a headset for my computer, that'll be pretty lovely. If you do get it.
There's a lot out there in the market you can go for that is compatible with a lot of platforms. Especially mine. Mine goes for all platforms. I don't know about Nintendo Switch. Not sure about that. So, Piastri, welcome to chat. I did see your name before. Do miss you, Jackson. Saying Mad Dog is washed. I mean, he's sitting in P3. Well, I mean, obviously hasn't started a lap, but he's in Q3.
Jord is going to be the first one to set the first flying lap.
Yep. So it looks like Cards are getting some suggestions here. Turtle Beach is a good one. Yeah. I have the HyperX. It's a brand I've been using for maybe 6-7 years. I've been using the brand. Have not made the switch ever since.
What?
This is, I would say, this is my 3rd model of HyperX.
Okay. What guys? What if I make a GoFundMe? I'll post it in the tier 3 chat.
See how we go. Gumball's saying that Astros are best. I don't believe you. I think HyperX is number 1.
Let's have a
Because they're dedicated to their gaming accessories. Mills is saying you love your rig. If you talk about your racing rig, because I think, Millsy, if I'm not
I used to
trying
have
to
a
remember.
HyperX, but then I was doing to my monitor racing a game. Good old
What's
times.
this on the rig headset? Ah, yes, Millsy, that's alright.
I
But
have-
yeah, Millsy, I don't know.
Funny thing is, recently I have a broken rig headset on my hang up on my wardrobe.
Oh, hold on.
The mic's torn off.
So, yeah. Alright, so we got George starting his lap, but we'll continue reading the chat. There's an Aston into the wall for some reason. So George has it validated, so we'll switch on over to Clappy. So Pajala says Bose is a music headset, not a gaming headset. Completely different there, mate. Just
so,
like
if I make a GoFundMe, will you guys support it? Clappy sets
Purple sector 1. Here's the first one. Oh, and it's gonna be too wide there. Ah, flop. Levers onto the validated. Mad Dog's in a bit dirtier from the left onto the upper section of sector 2.
Let's see how mad
Pajala's busy at the moment.
Into turn 11, toss it onto the power.
You know what I'm gonna do? You know what? I'm gonna do something real quick. See what happens.
What?
We're inviting someone to the party. Let's see if he does join just for the moment.
Who is that?
You will see.
Better not be.
Hopefully he does join.
Hopefully, I hope it's not War Machine. If something happened with him last night.
I did see what happened last night. I did watch back a little bit of it.
So what actually happened last night? I didn't want to watch for the whole thing.
Yeah.
Mag Dog's going to set the fastest lap. That is a 134.1.
Yep, so that's the bank lap for everyone. There is the man himself, Jishway.
The one
to the party.
Bottle job, what is good?
Mr. Bottle.
I am washed. I don't know what happened there. The rear just kept going. It didn't want to straighten.
I know what happened.
Oh.
I know what happened.
I bottled
Your
it.
flop. What happened?
What's good, boys? What's going on?
Pretty good.
Not good.
I shouldn't
Doing
be.
pretty good.
I'm disappointed. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't.
You shouldn't
but anyway,
be.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
It doesn't matter.
Have you ever
Before we invite you in, see how you go.
And
You wouldn't leave you a bit lonely.
real quick to Piastri, it's a meme. Check it out on YouTube, right?
It's a-
Just get no idea what I was
is.
talking about.
Yep, so Mantle 33.7. Then
Oh,
behind
that's
it's
a
the
state, right?
McLaren of Kenga. Casper, yes it is, I can see that on my left's point of view. Pajala asking, am I ordering KFC? No, I just had Uber Eats. I had Subway. I tried out the new Southern Chicken Bites.
Ooh, how are
Tasted
they?
pretty good.
Yeah,
They're
right?
pretty good.
Nice.
I think they're a bit spicy. I don't know, it was because of the sauce I had, the smoky barbecue. I don't know if that spices it up.
Yeah.
But I think there's a bit of spice into the chicken bites, but they tasted pretty good, especially a chicken lover like me.
Ooh, have to try him. As Clappy comes across the line and goes, pole, 133.1.
Yes, Clappy's looking really good here on the USA Grand Prix.
Yeah.
I think this is one of his tracks.
Yeah, he seems to like it as Mad Doggy Dog goes second as well, 33.4. Old Lev coming around.
Yep,
So he's
Lev
got
coming around now. Gonna be wide there, only P3.
Just misses out on P2.
Quick question,
$10.
guys. What headsets do you guys recommend for computer again? Or anything? Gaming headset?
For me, ISO HyperX is because it's very flexible.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about the HyperXs. I'm rocking the old
What?
rig, the Rig 400, and that seems to be
Actually, I
alright.
think-
So
I used the other HyperX Cloud 2 Pro headset.
Hey, look,
Yep.
Ekis.
HyperX, X.
So here comes Kanga.
We love it.
What's the man
Here
got?
comes Kanga.
Championship leader goes pole 36
Oh.
dramas. 6
Mate.
cents up on everybody else.
Maybe
What a god.
so I believe it's going to be Kanga pole position for me.
Yeah, we got some possibilities out there. Curtis coming around now. He's definitely got some time on him, and Jared just behind him is invalidated, but they're both quick dudes as well, so it could get close.
Also, because you're here as well, Jish. What's the weather for the race?
Sunny. It's sunny old Texas. So
Do you guys suggest the wireless headset or the?
No.
for computer, if you're running a computer, I would recommend a wireless, because having wired headset for computer seems to be a real pain in the water. So
You don't know nothing.
No, that's seriously. I was trying to set up
Mad
Teams
Dog
headset on the
Pits.
computer earlier in the week, and it was a nightmare when it was wired. But if it's Bluetooth, it just seems easier. So
Yeah. Okay.
It does, but again, you have to think about battery life as well.
yeah, true. Yeah.
Pinju has subscribed for 4 months. Thank you very much, Penguin.
Ooh, the penguin!
I do.
Thomas, noodles of fathead fame. Yeah, fathead. Yeah, that's a bit of a saying. I do say a lot. You're not alright.
The headsets,
So we should,
Sorry?
headsets are $300.
Yeah, they're not cheap, man. Yeah,
No.
unfortunately.
It's
Quick shout out to my boy Crunchy, who has had a blackout in his entire street. So hopefully he can get back before the
any
race.
updates yet?
Nothing yet. No. So he will be running
I
around.
might have to call
Ghost
him
mode as-
Sonoda Blackout, maybe.
Hamilton.
Name? Hamilton.
Hamilton goes 132.4.
Yep. Better check the chat. Forgot I'm on comms. Hey guys, any chance you commentate the track action at all? Yeah, good shout, fella. Good shout. Yeah. 3 of us here.
I mean, you can see what's happening on track. Don't
I
think
want
we need
second, I'll
to.
be back soon.
Yep,
Yeah,
all
well,
good.
good work. Near smashing away at the keyboard.
So Jared. So Jared not gonna continue on his lap. He's gonna go for a refresh.
Casper's starting on his first Q3 lap, I believe.
Yep.
Yep, and then we also got George on the back straight, so keep our eyes on him.
Yep. See what Jordan's doing. Hamilton, good time. Good time, Pips.
Yeah.
By a tenth. He's all over it.
I did
forgot to
predict.
mention Hamilton. He's quick.
Oh no. So I put my the GoFundMe link in the Div3 chat. It linked my whole name.
Oh,
Fuck.
Oh, no.
I don't really care.
That's alright. Everyone learns each other's names very shortly.
Charles on
Like-
fire tonight, I will say.
And well, let's help you have a good race.
Better race.
Oh,
Yeah, fingers crossed.
George is
Yeah.
good.
Unfortunately invalidated there at the end of the lap. 2 corners out, plus the corner can get you. It'll happen.
So I'm not sure if Hamilton's getting ready for another lap, or I think he's done. Because if he does go into the pits, he won't be able to come out in time.
Mappin, can I just say to you, the headset I'm using does have a mic, but how the cable linges, the cables are working up, it does not work with my PC. So
Yeah.
So it looks like.
so I just had the sound, but not the mic.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Here comes Hamilton. Looks like
Alright,
he's
so
going
Hamilton,
again. Yep.
he's going again.
Same
Yeah,
with
so Casper as well. George is currently out, and everyone else on a hot lap. But Mad Dog. So I think Mad Dog is happy where he is. Really, he's happy in P5. If he goes any lower.
Not a bad time, really. Just respect he can stay there, really. I mean, you've got Jared, who has definitely got more pace in the car. But, yeah, otherwise he's right in line where he is at the moment.
So Hamilton's really gone purple here in the first sector.
Oh, track's ramping up.
This is.
I could try
Dancing.
this, I'll be back in a minute. Give me a second.
Yeah, bro.
Yep, all good.
That's just up
I'm
the
gonna
road
change
too.
my
I know he's
headset.
pulled out.
Trying to see. So Jared's about to start here. So I think it's George, your teammate for tonight. Jish.
Yep, he's invalidated
So
again.
he's
unfortunately.
invalidated. So behind him is Kanga. No, it's not. I was wrong.
It's
George.
yeah.
No.
Mansell's pulled
Someone.
out. He's
It's
pulled
someone.
out. And then it's who was after that? Hamilton.
It's Hamilton. So it's just Hamilton. Alright, so
Hamilton?
say on board of Hamilton then.
Man, I'll have a quick. Surely we're missing someone here. Oh, it's Little C.
We'll see. Yeah, he's about to finish his lap up. So is Hamilton.
Oh, Hamilton's ahead of him, isn't he? Yeah.
Hamilton is ahead. Oh,
Ooh.
is that a bit of a moment out of the second last? Holds it. Will he improve though? It's going to be a pretty good lap here. He does, only by a little bit. Curtis now starts his lap. Caspar could not improve. So that is checkered flags are out, I believe.
Yep. Lev's invalidated, so he's done, and he's having a bit of a moment.
And he's going for a bit of a slide, so definitely his time is done. So Clappy's next. He's only up a little bit on his time. Hopefully he's finding some time in somewhere in sector 3. 2 temps up, but does not change his position to P3 at max.
Yep.
Behind
Championship
is
later.
Hanger.
Here he comes. What's he got for us?
Big man himself.
We all know he loves to save the best to last. Pretty clean through the penultimate corner. Hard on the brakes. Uses a nice amount of exit. What's he got? He goes
Oh!
32-1.
What do you want from him? 4 temps up. He takes it from there.
Yep. That is
And
lap.
we got George now.
God's be wanting to redeem himself after his, we will say, disappointing debut in Big 4 last night. It's not a bad lap.
Only P9
Not a bad lap.
for him. Then we got Jared. This is the man who could take it from Kanga. Out of the last, goes a bit wide, doesn't invalidate. Only P3.
6
We got
thousands.
Curtis is 7 temps up on his time. This could be close. P2 for Curtis. Mansell pits. Caspar has invalidated, so that will be it. And I think Hamilton's the last one. Yes, it is. So that is Q3 right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. Kanga does it again.
Championship leader.
Does it again.
Kanga takes it again. And then Curtis in P2, and I believe that was Jared P3. Hamilton P3? I think Hamilton P3.
Yes, sir. I believe so.
I believe it was.
Yeah. And then Jared P4.
Jared P4, Clappy P5, P6, Matt, Clappy's there, yeah, and then Matt P6, so good, that'll be a good starting position for him. 11 P7 who bottled the second last corner. Mansell in P8, Lil Casper P9, and then George just couldn't get the time. Although somehow makes it to Q3, but he goes into P10. That's where we'll be starting.
Not a bad start. Good place to be. Anyway, I'm ducking off. I'm going to try and not bottle in the race. So good luck, Noodles.
Yep.
Enjoy.
We'll be keeping our eyes out on you, mate.
Yeah, hopefully for the full race. And not just a couple laps anyway. Good luck, man. Catch up.
Hello, is my mic a lot better?
Oh, yes it is.
Yes, there we go, finally. Fuck.
Sounds a lot better. Sounds much clearer.
Good. Right there.
Just try not to breathe too much into it.
When I have asthma. Oof.
That's alright. Just, yeah, you're taking a lot of heavy breath, so I do expect some of the people in the chat to say something. But it sounds much clearer, so we'll go on. And obviously, I assume you watched just the ending of Q3 there.
Yeah, I
Kanga
did.
taking the top spot.
Yes. Even though I was running around my room, but I was listening to everything.
Yep.
So chat, how does this mic sound? A lot better?
Let's see what they say. Currently sitting on 18 viewers. Do share around. Let's try
Now
again.
20.
25? 20. Oh, look at that. I just called it. Is it 25? Let's try.
Yeah. Nah, so what happened, I unplugged my old sound, my headset, and not my, like my thingy, and then just changed it. So now it's 100 times better. I did fly to the Amazon, the USA real quick. So now, yeah, my mic is going to be 100% better. And
it does sound much clearer.
good.
So So let's hope we don't get any more complaints. So predicted pit stop strategy is
Medium.
a 2-stop, medium, soft, medium, soft, all that.
I'm gonna go too tall.
It is not. Yep, all good. So I can tell you now, ladies and gentlemen, it is not a 2-stop here. It is definitely a 1-stop. Although it is high deg here, so safety cars will be needed to if you want to reduce any of the high deg on the tires, if you do want to 1-stop it. And mediums to soft seems to be the best way. Speaking of tires though, let's have a look outside the 10. What's happening? So Jish on the mediums along with Farkov. Let's pronounce his name. Koff. I'm just gonna call him Koff. But the rest on softs. So they want to go for the quicker first stint. But the tires could die out earlier. And of course Jaws
Okay,
only
so
man in the top 10.
100 times better. So they're not Amazon, from Amazon. They're, 1 second, Raiders. A noodle, you still hit.
So yeah, sorry, I was just reading something.
Okay.
So Crunchy said that he will not be getting power until 2 AM. So let's hope his AI can finish the race. Give him some points. Mills, you predicting 2 safety cars?
Well, I do say that as well.
And we can see Kanga has already at the finish line. Curtis not too far, but then there's Hamilton holding up the pack.
Sorry. So Rapid Angela, you can now put me into Div 1 now, because I have a better mic.
Possibly.
So he said I need a better mic, headset, and he'll put me into Div 1. So as we can see again, predicted pit stop strategy, medium, soft, or medium, soft, medium.
Definitely medium to soft. On 1-stop here is the prime. Although I was just like I was saying before, high deg is a thing here in the
Encoder.
in the US. Yeah. And for some reason,
Jordan.
why is it Lev? You're in the wrong spot. What is happening here? Can no one see this?
What the hell? What?
Lev, you've. Oh, actually, no, that's Mad Dog. Okay, there we go. It fixed itself. Okay.
And there's apparently now blue flag showing, at least on my screen, where the green flag is.
Yeah. So we're just rating for
And now
more
it says
drivers.
blue flag 2. My game's currently glitched, I guess.
It's alright.
Yeah.
It will come back to normal.
Once wrapped.
Please, game work. Clappy, you need to fix the internet, mate. Did Jordan race in Div 4? I believe he did, FLX. Alright, so 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights.
Lights down.
And lights out. So Kanga gets a really good start. I think that's one of the Red Bulls coming to the side by side with the Aston. I do see the Aston going for the dive. He doesn't. The Red Bull going out wide.
Jared got hit by the Red Bull, Casper, I believe.
So a couple cars tussling. Let's see how they go through the S's. We will see any flying cars. Doesn't look like it. Everyone's being being cautious, so it should be the right word.
Crunchy's AI is up to P15, 2 positions.
Yep, and it looks like Dust to Dawn has fallen a couple positions down, sitting down in P17, so he must have some damage. George as well, went down the order. Jishua already into P7.
Quick question.
And go ahead, what's your
Do
question?
you guys hear my typing? I just
Cannot hear it.
just typed. No.
Doesn't look like it.
Cool.
Doesn't matter. Let's stay on here. Jala will have a go at me when I keep him on track. So, there's a couple of position changes here at the back. So it looks like people going side by side.
Does have damage on his, I believe, left side of the ring. The front ring end plate, I believe it's called, is off.
End plate, yep.
Side plate, end plate.
Yep. So he'll be coming in. I see Hamilton going wide, coming out of the multiple right-handers.
Rapid Classic
Um,
started P5 has gone up 2 positions.
Yep, so now that our full lap is completed, we will check the position changes, the winners and losers we like to call it here. So Car Gamer up by 5, Lev Pitting, who's now gone down the order, Dusk will be following. Jishway or Car Gamer now 6 and Jish on 3, so there's swapping positions there. Koff up by 4, Urban up by 3, that will be his Ghosto. And keep looking. So the losers here will be Mad Dog down by 4, and Hamilton, another loser, first one to get the penalty.
And Jordex.
George he looks like he has damage as well. Going a bit slow. He's racing a ghosted AI here.
That's for them hard. We'll see how that goes.
He's one to the hards, wow. So let's see how he goes. He'll be taking these as closely to the end as he can. Kanga still leading here from Curtis.
The top 5 is Kanga, Kurtz, Clappy, AMG, and Jared.
Yep, all in medium tyres. So let's see what strategies they'll be doing. A 2-stop, 1-stop. Let's see. We're even maybe going to the hards, medium to hards.
Yeah.
Would be not the right thing to do, in my opinion, but we'll see how we go.
We'll see how Dust turns out.
Pajala saying now Black to the race, KFC boy. Alright. I'll leave you paying me.
Clapsy goes to 130. Jared goes to 137.4. DRS is enabled this lap.
Yep, so we will see how strong this train is. I think Kanga might be a bit of a sitting duck here. The top 5 are not too far from each other. That's one train to follow, another train leading from Car Gamer down to Jishway. And another train from Koff down all the way to Urban, the Ghost, and then Crunchy, his AI of course.
Gone up.
The Ghost, it is.
Places. Let's look at Curtis from the DRS.
Right, so let's see the top 5 here. So Kanga will be one with to try to break the slipstream. Stays in the middle of the track.
DRS is enabled for the Aston Martin. He goes to the inside.
Going to the inside, but Kanga does really want to he's giving him some room, fair enough. Clean battle here. And he's done well. Good defending from him. Lev, who's just come out of the S's, has had a bit of a moment, so he's down to P16. So the bottom 3 there will be hoping for a safety car.
I say the person who has the most wins out of this race at the moment is Car Gamer 442. He has gone up 7 positions.
Yes, he's also on softs, I believe, so he will be one to watch. Clappy gets a 3-second added to his time.
Car Gamer is on soft, so he is flying.
Yeah, so you'll be catching up to this pack ever so slowly.
I believe we'll probably have a DRS train come out.
Yep.
Sorry.
We currently got our eyes on one now for the top 5 here. Dust Till Dawn, facing the wrong way, coming into the little left and right section.
Dust Till Dawn has just gone off.
Yep, literally just said that.
Okay.
That's all good and stress. Yeah. So coming back again, round 2 for Curtis and Kanga here, fighting for P1.
Left goes right.
And I think Clappy, he did say to me that if he does win, he would like to change his nickname to the President of the USA. And I did say to him, if you do finish the podium, I will give you that nickname. So he's doing really well, sitting in P3, but as it stands, he'll finish in P4 due to the penalty he has, and Jared is sitting behind.
I believe we do have a DRS train potentially between P5, 4, 3, and 2, and then Kanga is just a sitting duck without DRS.
Yeah, but he's doing really well defending us, so he must have a lot of straight line speed.
Oh,
Oh, he's had a bit of a moment there. He's got it on the power a bit too early, but he's kept
I
it.
believe Curtis
And
is
that's
gonna go for the
and
overtake.
Curtis. And if I was Curtis, although he's not really pushing. Koff gets a 3 second. And that is so Potato gets a 37.4, and I do see a car facing the wrong way. I think that is Mad Dog. So whoever's, I think it was Piastri talking about that.
Oh my god, rapid. I turn my headphones off.
Well, there's a
safety,
virtual safety
VSC.
car out. So I think that would be for Mad Dog, who cannot keep his car straight.
Let's,
But I think he's doing fine now. He'll cool down his tyres.
Mad Dog has no front wing though, so he is pitting.
He's pitting, so he's going for a new wing.
And we'll see what tyres he throws on in this pit stop. I tell us the VSC position. He does put softs on. Will he get up before the safety car ends? Though. No, VSC, sorry.
I think he will.
Yes, he does.
I think by a big margin, because Lev is still coming out of this second last. So let's see how when with VCN and how will Kanga approach this. So I think Curtis tried to bait some of the drivers, did not do a good job at it, I can say that.
Crunchy's AI actually has done quite well. I'm actually quite impressed with his AI, but probably won't get into the points. The VSC has ended, DRS is enabled.
Yep, so we're back to green flags, everything is back to racing normalities. So, I don't even, you don't know if there's a word to start with. Yeah, Millsy just reading the chat. Yeah, man, like I said, you did a pretty good race last night. Despite having all the Euros all around, but we move on from that. Of course, you do have your full time in Haas, so see you in Mexico and see how you go from there.
Is Millsy Euro?
Div 1.
Div
No,
1.
he's an Aussie.
Okay.
Div 1 Aussie. Just last time had a bit of a kerfuffle. But it's all good, so let's go back on track here. So Kanga has a bit of a gap from Curtis. And Curtis can only gain by 2/10 on that straight. So I think Kanga does have the right setup here to defend.
Car gainer has dropped back a little bit from Jared. No. Urban had done quite well. Duff gets a 3-second time penalty. AMG gets another 3-second time penalty.
So he's currently sitting on 6 seconds, Hamilton.
How did... Oh, Jared goes fastest with 137.3.
Yep, he's
And now
lurking
Potato.
behind. And now Potato takes it.
136.7. From what we can see in the race.
Oh, Curtis cuts that corner, gets a 3 second to his time. So this is a saying I tend to say a lot. Penalties can win you the race here. Trying to get a penalty. And of course you're making a lot of positions at the end of the race.
I did.
So yellow flags in front. Clappy gets another to his name. And in front, I think that's Lev facing the wrong way. He's already been lapped and he has front wing damage from the looks of it.
So Curtis had a 3-second penalty. Rapid and AMG has 6 seconds. Farkov has 3. The same with Duff. Has 3 as well.
So keeping our eyes still on this train. Car gamer looks like it lost a bit of time, so I think Jishoi will making up the time back up to Car Gamer, sitting in P6, who's on the softs like you mentioned before. So I think his softs will be dying out, so he will be pitting for a lap's time.
Oh, the Red Bull's not
I'll
anything
presume.
happened now.
Oh, and Hamilton, what is happening? What's happened to him?
He's in the gravel tap tires off.
Oh yes, I can see him in the corner there.
I glimpsed that. Came straight to him.
Yep, oh,
No,
just potatoes a little bit of movement as well. And no safety car, and that'll probably be due that he's not on track interfering with the races.
Like, he gets another 3 seconds.
So that's our first DNF for the night. Hamilton, he was looking really good to get valuable points for the Red Bulls. Unfortunately,
Car Gamer has pitted for, I believe,
could be hards or mediums.
1 second. Let me have a look. Mediums.
Medium. So he could be doing a 2-stop here.
George is 1 minute behind Car Gamer, so I believe his race potentially could be over if he doesn't catch up, unless there's a safety car. If there's a safety car, we can get this.
Alright, so we're still sitting here with the top 4 now, we have to say. And Jishway has, well, Potato's actually overtaken Jishway. George gets a 3-second added to his time.
It's his 3 second, first 3 second penalty. So the people who have stopped so far this race: Car Gamer, George, Duff, and Levitt, who has 3 stops. He is a good 2 minutes behind, so yeah, not going that good.
So we're just looking at the map. Okay, you left the session.
My game died.
Yep, I'll send you an invite.
Yeah. Gotta love this bloody game at times.
Yeah, this game is still broken. Hopefully, have you got a new game? Or have you
I
pre-ordered
did it on my computer.
Oh,
Might do it on the Xbox, or it's cross-platform on
yeah, cross-platform won't come out straight away.
and I'm kind of pissed off about that.
Yeah, that's alright though. That's nothing. So we can see 2 battles here about to happen. So Kane gives Curtis the room, and Joe goes for the dive on the inside on Clappy.
I'm back in the lobby. Clappy is still in P3.
Yep, still in P3. So no changes there, but good to see a bit of battling happening now. A bit of action. We need a bit of that. So just looking at the ERSs. With their, how much each do you have? So Jared on half, from the looks of it. Clappy doesn't have much to play with. Curtis almost on half, and Kane on half as well.
Does get the 30-second time penalty.
Yep. You can see that. It looks like Jish as well. I think he's just cruising at the moment.
Nigel gets a 3-second time penalty as well. Almost every driver so far getting a 3-second time penalty.
But it looks like, I think it's half the field who currently has a penalty.
Yeah, 17. No, not 17, sorry, 7. So we have Rapid getting close to Curtis, and we do have Jared getting nice and close to Rapid. Levex gets another 3 seconds, gets his first 3-second time penalty. I believe this.
So Lev might have a very good race at the moment.
Let's hope he. Farkoff gets another 3-second time penalty. Now for him, that is a 6 seconds. Yeah.
FLX almost all the grid. No, it's half the grid. If we can have a look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of half the field. It's half the field.
Goes wide.
Yep, Curtis goes wide. I think Clappy tried to take advantage of that, but he doesn't. Dirty will play on these right-handers.
Definitely in Coda, I have...
Oh, and that's Potato facing the wrong way there.
Not... Might be a VST if he can get it moving, and does look
He's got it moving, so I think he's fine.
And he does have a front wing.
He still has a... I think it's fine. I think he just has a little bit of a moment, just a little bit of a spinner. But he seems fine. He's going into the pits though. So we'll stay on board with him, see if he is going for a wing change.
And also, Urban Growth has I believe, been disconnected.
Yeah. That's his AI, so there's not stress. So
Goes up kicked off again. And no wing change. And then
so we're going
McLaren
for a two-stop here.
Target. Top 10 is the Kangaroo, Kanga, Curtis, Rapid, Jared, Distray, Mansell, Farcross, Casper, Hardgamer, and Potato with the top 10.
Yep. All value points, especially for the Mercedes here. I see Curtis lurking again on Kanga. Kanga's nice of you in the room, but same story as before.
Levex
Nothing changes.
Overlapped.
I think he's been lapped almost twice. Almost.
I believe that.
Could be. He could be.
No, he almost has a bit of a moment.
George gets a 5 second for speeding in the pit lane.
George isn't having a very good race.
No, he's not.
Kind of sad. Isn't this his debut or nah? He does have no front ring though.
Oh, that could be the case then.
Yeah.
So Mansell, another 3 seconds to his name.
Quick question: are they able to get their penalties removed if they're recording it?
No. No. I think the rule we have is no, we cannot remove penalties. We cannot.
Oh, okay.
Because yeah, it's
Car Gamer gets a 3 seconds. Same with Rapid Clappy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
George is another 3 seconds. So I'm very curious on what these. You know what? Let's have a look at the penalties. How many people have? So Curtis on 3, Clappy on 9, Mansell on 3, Koff on 6, Game on 3, Casper on 3, Mad Dog and Lev on 3, Dusk on 6, and George on 11.
I believe that's going to be potentially Clappy's podium gone.
From the looks of it, definitely.
Definitely. He's not going to get US president name.
No, he's not. And I think that's what he's fighting for.
Unless Jared does crash out.
See how we go here.
Oh,
I was legit just about to mention about the Hasses. They were close by, and George is now doing 720s.
He does still have a front wing by the looks of it, though. He does.
Yeah, he might have a bit of side pod damage.
But he's off again.
Yeah. His tyres are overheating.
And he hits a front ring, hits the barrier. That might be ring damage on the side pod.
Yep, he can't even keep the car in control.
Duff gets the 3 second again. That has living up to its name in 2021.
Just take it easy, George. Don't just be easy, especially on these right-handers. Do not power it down.
Potato goes at 135.9 with their Alpine looking quite strong. That's going to get them an extra championship point. We'll see what he puts on. And he speeds in the pit lane. 16 seconds, not going too well, bud.
Oh, we got Curtis again looking at Kanga, but same story. It's just nothing. I think he needs to find a new way.
George has given up.
He's left the sessions. I think he pretty much needs. I think he's given up.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Curtis has a bit of a moment. I think Clappy might take advantage of that, but he doesn't. think the dirty air playing a big role here.
Okay, so tyre status. Kanga has 12 lap hold mediums with same with Curtis and
Clappy's into the
Rapid.
pits.
We'll see what Clappy does. Looks like he's going too soft. Might be.
He's going to the softs. Could it be a two-stop? Could be a double stop. I think around this time it would be. Jishway, we haven't really paid much attention to Jish, but he's done really well sitting P4, just cruising along.
Is there any debuts this race?
Debuts? For me, this is my first time seeing Koff and Jords.
I actually get the 3 second.
Jords gets, yep, he gets another 3 second. Let's go back to the top 3 here. This is where the battle's pretty much been.
The 135.7. I suggest we speak to Jords after and see what happens with him.
I think he's probably a full pace.
Yeah.
Don't want to stress him out. And I think that's Mantle facing the wrong way. Yes, it is.
He had
Mantle facing the wrong way.
Got the other flag in potato as well.
Yep, because Mantle facing the wrong way, they'll have him spinning. So Mantle's back on track.
Mansell does have 13 lap hold mediums. The tyre deg on this track is very high.
Yep.
Not.
So do you expect some people to pit?
I believe if Kanga can do it, he will pit this lap potentially. No, he doesn't. Same with Curtis.
No, he doesn't.
So, guys, on being lap 15 out of 28, who do you think the top 3 will be this race?
To be honest, for me, I think it's the way it is.
Same.
If not, I think Curtis could lose it for Jish. If Jish decides to get his foot down, he could get it. So we can see Koff sitting in P8, going down the order. He's pitted, as well as Manson behind him in P9 pitting as well.
Soft by the look of it, and Mansell puts on soft as well. So most likely to be a double stopper for those two. Crunchy AI has gone up to P9.
Wow.
Yeah, and Urban.
Sorry to disturb you, but Curtis is overtaking Kanga here.
With those 14 laps on mediums, I believe Kanga's going to have.
And Kanga will be saying to his teammate Jared, "I'm pitting. I need this."
Yep. Or unless Bono saying to Kangaroo is hammer time at the moment.
Could be. It could be. But I do see Kanga pitting this lap. He does need to get a refresh for his ERA. It's currently sitting around 10%. So he needs to get a bit of a recharge.
He does.
And Kanga is not pitting. Interesting.
He does have that's probably right.
He does have it, but he is losing time to Curtis.
I believe that. But Snappy goes to 135.5 with those new mediums. One lap hold stop, sorry.
Yep, and he's catching up to Jishway very quickly.
I believe if Kanga and Curtis hits this lap, they might have a good battle for the rest of the race, unless Kanga continues. But those the ties will start going off.
Yes.
And Farkoff gets to their number 3 seconds. I believe it's going to be, if we get a safety car, I believe maybe not, with lap 16 out of 28. That might be pretty good. It might be a fair battle. Because Kanga is losing out on this time.
He's losing a bit of time there to Curtis. So he will need to pit.
He will need to pit.
He needs a recharge, I think.
He's not going to have the assist lap, we'll see what Curtis does though. Curtis continues, Kanga continues as well.
And it's Jared who goes in actually. So Jared could be going for the undercut here.
You'll see what happens.
So we can see Jared going onto the reds.
No, that's all.
Yep. That's all good. So he goes onto the reds, which leaves Crunchy and Clappy overtake, but Clappy overtakes Jish and takes back to the podium. For the podium spot. P3. But Clappy is the one flashing and Jishway isn't. So Jish has a lot to battle for, but he is just... Goes Jish, just be easy, because you get a penalty here. Clappy's one of the penalty.
You don't want to save a do a safety car. And if like Rapid is...
Oh, he goes for the dive! What a move!
What a move! His race is definitely over. He's not getting US president.
Oh, and Jared, speaking of penalties, gets one as well. So I think Jish has now decided to put the foot down.
Only 5 drivers with no penalties. So it looks like Kang believes in what I say. Kanga might get this win and Lev gets another 3 seconds. And Jishre might get this podium, so it might be a double podium for Mercedes, I believe, at least.
Could be. So let's check out the top 2. Are they pitting Curtis? No. Kanga? Yes.
We'll see what IP puts on. He'll put the Red Bull soft on to be going for the undercut. Oh, he's been held up by...
So we got Jish and Clappy behind pitting. To be fair, they were not too far from Kanga. Not too far at all. So it looks like Clappy's actually getting a full front wing change.
What happened there, buddy?
He could have had a bit of contact there with Jish, maybe. The Jish comes out. He's gonna be in front of Lil Casper.
Who pitted in front? Jish, wasn't it?
It was Jish in front, yes. Kahoot! Welcome to chat. Am I having fun? Yes. And Jared's left the session. So he needs to quickly get back in. Because he'll be losing time.
It was worse earlier, mate. I'll change to my other mic. Oh wait, is it? I hear Kahoot listen to this, mate. Or I have to do this real quick. Kahoot, does this one any better?
Oh god, they sound completely different.
Yeah, I know. I think it does. Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, there we go. Please sound like this.
I probably looked up in one get you off now.
So Curtis has finally pitted.
He is.
Let's see, obviously here we got onto the reds.
Red Bull soft party. And
Yep,
he is
there we
going
go.
to come out in front of...
Oh, and Kanga gets a 3 second. He popped up briefly.
Potato is in the pit.
And Kanga takes P1 from his teammate who's AI, but he also jumps Curtis.
Potato puts the yellow mediums on.
The yellow's on. Interesting call. Jared's finally joined back. And please don't.
No.
We can get Kuki just watch it back early if you want.
Okay.
So Curtis looking for the move on Kanga. And you might get it here on the main straight. Sorry, not the main straight, the back straight.
Is that 2-3 seconds or was that just after a long time?
I think it was a 3 second. So we got Curtis now on Kanga side by side here. It's a good battle. Good fair battle, but Kanga gets the top of it.
Lev will definitely have the blue flag as of right now.
Yep, definitely.
2 laps. I believe his race is over.
So this battle here, I think you mentioned before between Kang and Curtis. This is a good battle here.
Hey, Kahoot, if you can we make a card shirt? Card needs a better mic. Okay, Kanga has 1 lap on stop. Curtis has no lap.
So we also need to keep our eyes out for Jishu needs to catch up to Car Gamer. Jared as well, who's now back in the lobby. He will be slowly catching up to the front 2 again. Although we do have Lev. If Lev is back in here, he just needs to move out of the way. He's not helping right now. Although, what he does help. He does help Kang and give him DRS.
Hey, we buy the Rapid Racing competition because it's freaking awesome official job title.
Yep, that's the new ranges of shirts we have in the Sully, so
and definitely buy the
Curtis.
My next picking on the Curtis. Also from my OCE is sponsored by Sully.
That's our partnership league. Formula OCE.
Yes, I'm part of that.
I think you know it. Yeah.
I'm
so,
Div 4, I believe, yeah.
Div 4, yeah.
I do race faster, he's the championship leader at the moment. So one he's actually quite, from what I've seen of him, he's quite well with racing and he's going really slow.
Yep. So Curtis got fastest and he's still staying within Kang. I'm not going for the move here on turn 1, but he will wait to remain the back straight, sorry.
Everyone up to P15, Jordan and Lev has been overlapped, but Lev has been overlapped twice.
So we've got little Caspar, he's pitted again. Would be for a front wing change, still sitting in the points though.
Let's have a look. No, we don't know.
Looks like Jared is struggling just to catch up to the front 2 here.
That was faster. He was having a bit of trouble.
So Curtis now going for the inside move on Kanga, but he's not going for the dive. I think he's too cautious. I think...
Really Panjala, or how I say your name?
Pajala.
You guys... Okay. Oh, Potato goes for the overtake. DRS and ERS. Potato's up to P7.
And he's got the move done. Yes. So it's a very good move there from Potato. Puts him in P7. Good points for the Alpines. Scrap up the points since Mad Dog.
Lap 22. I'm that tired. Kanga is still in the lead with Curtis behind. What do you mean from the toilet to the kitchen, Kahoot? Oh, I gotta go back to the toilet, like the course study.
Oh no. Oh man. Kahoot, just be the judge of this.
Yeah, there you go, Kahoot. That's the mic change. Kanga is swerving on the straight.
He's swerving, trying to break the slipstream. Not too dangerous though.
We're lucky.
And Curtis might get a bit of a better run here, but he doesn't. So Kanga, he's doing the same thing he's been doing all race really. He's taking the same line to defend against Curtis, and Curtis just cannot get the better of it.
Boy, not how I say that name, but I'm going through. I am next to go through, buddy. good.
So Jared is now within the top 2 here. And let's quickly have a brief look at the penalties. So 3, 3, and 3 for the top 3.
Is that my good mic on?
So, yes.
My headset I have is a $200 headset. A Razer. But this mic...
So did... Oh, who was that? Someone just cut a corner. I think it was Lev. What are you doing, buddy?
Yeah, it was Lev. I believe Lev has just given up on this race.
I think he has. Although he's still in P15, he's not last. So both Farkov and Mansell have pitted. What could that be for damage for both? No. Just it's going for double. It's going for a new stint. Interesting.
I'm trying to get a new fastest lap. Also, Fix, this is Flex. I don't want to call you fucking bloody Fix. This is a Razer headset, so good quality. This isn't Kmart. This mic isn't Kmart.
So the other mic is the case. So you have 2 mics.
This mic is Kmart. This mic is my headset.
Stick with the headset.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I will.
Dude, that's not good. Oh, Jesus Christ.
How loud was that?
Oh, you know what? I've heard it louder, so I'm used to it. Just call me a bit off guard. Kahoot, do not jinx it. Do not jinx it. Let's
Curtis has DRS.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, stop it. Oh, I got that down. Oh my god. I'm not gonna do that now. That hurt my ears. Curtis had a 3-second.
Oh, so that's not going to be too good for him. We will leave the Mercs definitely a 1-2.
Yeah, definitely a 1-2 because Curtis, unless Kanga gets his 3 seconds.
Oh, and I think Jared just got another warning there. He did going to be wide.
Clappy's race is over. He's definitely over. Jish warnings update. All we can say with Jish, he has no penalties, as you can see.
Well, let's go on Jish's name real quick. How many? He's only got 1 warning,
Oh,
but that could be for contact maybe. Lap 2, maybe a bit of corner cutting, but he's doing really well.
Wait, what?
But do not want to jinx it.
What do you mean, war machine?
Warning, so well, you might as well grab it. But okay.
Yeah.
I think it's talking about the Europe you were doing.
Mark off the 3 seconds.
So yes, I think it was War Machine who said is a penalty galore or something like that. Penfest, that was the one.
I didn't want to say my friend does have a trombone, so I'll stick that on my yeah.
So I didn't pick up on this, but Curtis is sitting in first, but because he has another 3 seconds extra,
Oh my god.
he needs to gain another 3 seconds or so from Kanga to keep the lead.
I'll explain. Where's that? Jared, no, not Jared. Who are you looking for? Jish. 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 Not looking at Jared, Jish. Where's I'm blind. Please help me.
It's fine, because speaking of G, she's about to go for the overtake on Cargame on the back straight, and he's
Oh,
got
he
the
has
move
done
done. A beautiful move for G, sitting in P4, but I don't think he'll get any up further because he's so far away from the top 3. Lap 26 now, 28, so not too far until the end of this race.
Hey, Fix, what do you mean? If I do, I'm done. I believe that, yeah, the warning for Jish
Was 1.
one. Oh, I lost it. I was hit contact, I believe. Nah, oh. Hey, I'm looking. J. Oh my gosh, I keep thinking Jared is Jish. Sorry about that. Lap 2, here we go. Just, yeah, exceeded track limits. That's the only warning. Really, Thomas? Really, man?
Dude, I don't even know what's happening.
Yeah.
I stopped paying attention. So Curtis is out of the 3 seconds of Jared and Kanga, so at the
134.8. Had to cut you off there, sorry.
That's not good. So Curtis, look, he's in the win. He's in a prime position here to win.
Jerry, are you speaking
In the Mercedes
to me?
here. Little Daff, Ollie, welcome to chat. 26 viewers, so we've reached the goal I wanted to get. I think we did get 27 earlier on.
Yeah, you did. Duff gets the 3-second multiple warnings. Crunchy's back in here.
Yeah, but I think his power is now back on. But if he joins now, there's no point.
Nah, one lap.
No point.
I believe this is how the race is going to finish. Curtis, Jared, and Kanga are going to be good points for. No, cars a bit more quick than you'd be fine to doing great, and I'll go and get decent. Really? You're bringing that shit on me, mate? God, this is the good league joke. I am.
Crunchy saying to Urban, do not overtake him. You know what? Let's have a look at the battle real quick before we go into the last lap. Look at this battle. Oh, this is a great battle to watch here.
Yes, the ghosted cars be like. Oh.
Get him. Oh, Crunch has got him. Go on, Crunch.
Yes! Oh no! Crunch. Woo! Yeah, I don't know what.
These two. So Curtis starts his final lap.
We'll see. I believe this Curtis has gotten the win. Yeah.
Lev, another penalty. I wonder how many penalties he really has. You know what? Let's have a look.
Yeah, why not?
Let's have a look. For 18! Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Why? Oh my god. Does, quick question, chap. Does people in Div 1 or like Div 2 get penalties? Or is it just...
Div 1?
Yeah.
Not really.
Not really, okay.
Not really. No. Div 2? Not really. Either.
But then it comes to Div 3 and they're all shit.
No, let's just say it's the track.
Yeah,
this track, this is penalty galore.
Rapid gets a 10 seconds.
The 10 seconds exceeding track limits.
Yeah, you're 25. You're lucky or you didn't get disqualified.
So Clappy, you will not be getting the president of USA, you're getting the president of Flop.
And Rapid,
President?
Yeah, Rapid, you're not probably going to get points this race as well.
The way he's going,
no.
Get very, very little.
Well,
and War Machine did a good job of predicting.
I would see you try. What do you mean?
Let's not worry about what's happening in the comment section for now. Look at Curtis out of the last corner here. Crosses the line. This will be
his first win.
I believe a third or I think his second or third win for Div 3. The Mercedes
double podium.
Yeah,
Jish.
and then here comes Jish away. This will be very good points. I think this will boost his confidence for the championship fight here.
Good points for Haas as well.
Oh! We just see Lev retire in front of us.
And then Car Gamer P5.
Oh, actually, wait, huh?
What?
Just for
Oh, the penalty! Shit.
how has that happened though? I don't.
It could be a glitch. I don't know.
I think so. I think it's a glitch.
We'll see what happens. P9 is, P8 is P6 is Jared. Potato finishes P5, as we know. Farkov finishes P8. Mansell finishes P7. Rapid finishes P9, and Casper finishes P10. Crunchy, your AI is under overtaken by Urban, has finished P11.
So I don't know how Jared got P6. I
He only
don't
had 3
think that was
seconds.
supposed to happen.
No.
Yeah, time glitch. Yeah, I think it's a time glitch. So
So just rip.
if someone wants to go back into it and just have a look for me, we can have a quick fix of that.
Okay.
So, Crunchy got a point!
Now that hurt my hand.
How,
Hey, GG's Crunchy.
how did that
Car
happen?
Gamer
Anyways,
driver of
Car
the
Gamer,
day.
driver of the day. Who's your driver of the day? Cards, who's your driver of the day? For me, it's gonna be Jish. I think Jish has done pretty well.
Yeah, I only say since it's my first race commentating here and watching these guys race, it's probably going to be Kango and or even Kai. He did really amazing.
Yep, I think Curtis definitely should be up there as well.
Probably P, my top 3 drivers of the day for me is going to be first driver of the day. My top 3 is going to be Kanga, G2, P2 is going to be Card, and P3 is going to be Jish.
Yep. So there is your results. So Curtis, Kanga, and Jish, but it's not Jish, it's actually Jared. So we're gonna bring them 3 in.
Should we bring in
Ready,
Jordan?
bringing them in.
Or we should, yeah.
No, it's alright. We're just bringing the top 3. So I just invited them over now. Once they're all in, include their audio, we'll go on. I don't think Curtis has mic. That's fine.
Hey, we'll just start with P2, I guess.
Yep. So we'll just wait a
Little
little bit.
longer.
We'll give it just another minute. Maybe Curtis will join. If he doesn't, then that's fine.
Invite him to party. Okay.
He leaves the party himself.
Oh my god.
That's one way to invite.
That's fine. I'm just gonna quickly set up these interviews. Curtis has no mic. That's fine, Curtis. Get Jish in. Nah, that's actually, you know what? Let's get Jish in.
Yeah, get
You know what?
Jish in.
Why not?
P4, man.
Let's get him
No
in.
pens for Jishi.
No pens with Jish, of course. We have to get him in. Cards, you're disconnected. That's fine. I will take it from here. Thanks for joining me, Cards, for the commentary. I'm sure Pajala will get back to you for some feedback. So, wait for Jish to join. But you know what? Actually, we'll just get right on the way. So we'll start with Jared. So he said you finished P6, but I know that's not correct. So you actually finished P3. Unless there's something you're hiding.
No.
Nope. Yeah, okay. Thought so. Alright, so Jared, let's start with you. You seem like you were cruising throughout the whole race. Quali wasn't too bad for yourself. I know you're the one pace man here. But talk to us throughout this race.
Well, to be honest, I felt like I had the pace for the win. That's just me. But I felt good around this track, especially qualifying could have done a little bit better. Turn 1 was a bit of a kerfuffle. Mansell went a little bit of a did me at Japan when I did it on Kanga, and but I didn't get any damage, and I was just cruising, and then decided to go for the undercut from Curtis and Kanga to see what happened. Came out in clean air, and then my game just crashed, and then after that it was it was, yeah. But I mean, I'm happy for another podium. But the win, I'm hoping the win is coming soon.
Yeah, I don't blame you in that. You might even, you know what, you might as well get a full-time seat since you're driving every week. But I will talk to you with that separately.
Yep.
So yeah, congrats with that. We'll move on to P2 Kanga. More points for the championship. You had really good pace. It's just Curtis was really pushing on your limits. But you're doing really good defending out of the end of the back straight, and then I think there's like one couple times he's just got the better of you. But please, Kanga, do talk to us through that race. How'd it go for you?
Oh, it was great. I mean, yeah, pole position. The race itself was pretty good. My setup was more adjusted for straight line speed, and it worked. But as the tyre started to drop out, Curtis's, I presume he had more of an aero setup. It was getting through, and I couldn't keep up through a lot of the more mechanical sections of the track. So I dropped back. But yeah, no, still quite happy with P2. P2 and 3 for Mercedes, more points. Yeah, just overall pretty good. I'm happy with it.
Yep, big dub, especially Mercedes driver myself here as well, so I'm very proud of both of you boys. Bring it on for the overall constructors for end of the season that will come out, of course. So, Curtis obviously is not here to go with his podium, but I did bring in Jish, who finished P4, the only driver who was actually driving to not get a penalty. Jish, you must be feeling great about that, and I think this might be a bit of a confidence boost for you for your championship fight against Kanga here.
Yeah, it was good. I'm actually FTR Curtis. He just swapped accounts with me, and like, yeah, screw these Merc guys. Like, they're so slow, bro. And I was just flying today. Like, I'm a god. I am a god. No. Great drive from Curtis. But,
Shut up.
Just shush.
No, yeah. It was good. Yeah, no offense. It obviously cost me a bit of pace because I finished like 17 seconds behind these guys. But I mean, yeah, I'm happy with it. It is what it is. Congrats to these three though. They all drove phenomenally. They're another level.
And
so, yeah.
definitely a bit of a confidence boost for you for your championship.
Especially qualifying. That was a massive confidence boost, man. I did so well in qualifying. It was just exceptional, you know. Like
That's all good cards. Sorry, cards. I just did the podium interviews, but thanks boys for joining, Curtis. Not Curtis, sorry. Cards, do you have... Okay, maybe not. That's the party again. It's fine, we'll end it here. So, thank you boys for joining. Really good race. Of course, Curtis taking the dub for the Astons, and the Mercedes getting the points that we taking the constructors on. Kanga leading the championship furthermore from Jish here. But ladies and gentlemen, that's been Div 3 on the Aussie side. That's the end for us. The Euros will be taking on for the rest of the week, as well as Formula OCE throughout the weekend. No social events, I don't believe, is planned for this month, but of course do be sure to check out the Discord and Facebook for any more updates. And